Hey guys, it's Emily Smith with the Community Foundation, and I'm going to be chatting a little bit today about the basics of Give for Good and how it works. This is aimed at new organizations that are participating for the first time this year, and also staff members with veteran organizations that are just joining us to give you a little bit of an overview of what Give for Good really is. So I'm going to start off by talking about the Community Foundation, which is the organization that puts on Give for Good every year. So the Community Foundation is a public foundation founded in 1961, and currently we oversee about $135 million in assets for the good of the community. So we work like a savings account and an endowment for the community. So how it works is we raise funds from our donors and they start funds with us. We invest those funds and then we grant out whatever we earn. And so that way we can ensure that we'll be around for a really long time and that we get to continue supporting our community in perpetuity. We make grants to nonprofit organizations in a variety of ways. Donors can grant to organizations from their donor-advised funds. We have a competitive grant process. We also handle agency endowments, so organizations can actually have an endowment fund with us, and a variety of other ways, including Give for Good. So what is Give for Good? Give for Good is North Louisiana's largest day of giving, and it is a 24-hour online-only giving day. So it's from midnight to midnight on May 7th, 2019. It's always the first Tuesday in May, and it is to allow North Louisiana nonprofits to raise unrestricted funds. So the money will go directly to your organization. It's not restricted to a particular program. So it's a great way to raise money for things that might not be covered by grants and other fundraising tactics. In 2018, we raised $1.8 million in the 24-hour window. This is our 6th year, and over the past 5 years, we've raised over $8.1 million through Give for Good. So why would an organization want to participate in Give for Good? First of all, it provides a seamless experience for donors. It's basically like online shopping. Also, for organizations, you can receive a little bit something extra through the LAGNIAPPE fund, and we'll go over that more in detail in a second. And then there are also prizes up for grabs. So about a little bit more about each of those in more detail. For the donor experience, like I said, it's as easy as online shopping. Donors get to make donations to multiple organizations at one time in one place. They get to check out all at once, and then they get an immediate receipt and tax-deductible letter from the Community Foundation, which also cuts down on the administrative work for nonprofit organizations when it comes to issuing receipts for donations. And then donors also get to see the collective impact that they're a part of. We have a big leaderboard on the homepage of the Give for Good website, and each organization will have its own leaderboard to show how much money has been raised. So whether a donor chooses to give $10 or $10,000, they get to see the larger amount of that impact that we're making on the community in that one day. So the LAGNIAPPE Fund, it's a bonus pool to grow your earnings. The Community Foundation contributes to it. We also have contributions from other private foundations, local businesses, corporate sponsorships, but all of these funds have come together to give you a little something extra on Give for Good Day. It's not a dollar for dollar match. The way it works is whatever percentage you raise of the total Give for Good dollars, you get that percentage of the LAGNIAPPE fund. So say out of all of the money raised on Give for Good Day, your organization raised 1% of that total, then you would get 1% of the LAGNIAPPE fund. Just a couple of stipulations. Organizations must raise a minimum of $500 to be eligible for the LAGNIAPPE fund. So as long as you raise over $500, you'll be receiving a little bit of the LAGNIAPPE fund, and then only donations up to $10,000 count toward the LAGNIAPPE fund. And that's just to keep really large individual donations from skewing the amount that organizations get. So basically only the first $10,000 of every donation will count towards the LAGNIAPPE fund. We also have lots of prizes up for grabs, about $25,000 to be earned. There are pre-event, post-event, and Gives Day prizes. So how those work, the pre-event ones, you'll receive plenty of notice on how you can earn one of those. We do drawings, there are social media contests, and all of those parameters will be emailed to you well in advance, so you'll know how to earn those. There are post-event prizes, which are based on performance. It's always based on the number of donors, not the total dollar amount raised. So there will be a first, second, and third place for the most number of donors in a small organization and a large organization category. The small and the large categories will be determined after everybody's registered and we see what your operating budgets are, because it's based on operating budget. And then on Gives Day, we'll be giving out a prize every hour. There's going to be a variety of ways to earn these prizes. We're going to try some new things this year, and that will all be emailed out to you ahead of time. Some of the categories can include a golden ticket, which is a random drawing to any organization that received a prize or received a donation in that hour. There will be some performance-based prizes, for example, the most donors between noon and 1 p.m. A little bit new this year, you can only receive one pre-event and Gives Day prize. So if you win a pre-event prize, you won't be eligible for a prize on Gives Day. You can only win one prize in both of those categories, but you can win a post-event prize if you have won a pre-event or a Gives Day prize. So how does it work from the nonprofit end? What's the process for that? First of all, to be eligible, you have to be a 501c3 public charity located in North Louisiana and serving any of the 14 parishes that are located on your screen. Funds can be raised from anywhere. You can recruit donors from around the country and around the world, but funds have to be used in this 14 parish area and for the benefit of our area. And then you can only have one Give for Good profile per tax ID number. So even though you may have several different programs, you have to fundraise as one entity. And of course, you can describe each of those programs on your profile and tell everybody about all of the great work that you do, but you have to participate as your organization, not as a program. There are several guidelines for Give for Good, and all of those are outlined on our website and also in the nonprofit agreement that you have to sign and turn in. But some of the major ones, donors cannot receive any material benefits through Give for Good. So that includes memberships, sponsorships, tickets, tournament entries, anything like that. And that's because Give for Good donations are 100% tax deductible, and we will not itemize those receipts for you. So therefore, they cannot receive any benefits per IRS rules. And then if you violate these rules, it may result in not receiving any portion of the LAGNIAPPE fund or future ineligibility for Give for Good. If you are having a Give for Good specific event, so particularly to tell people about your organization in relation to Give for Good or fundraise for Give for Good, we ask that you provide us with proof of event insurance, and we want to be added as an additional insured on that certificate of event insurance. And it's a really easy process. You just call up your insurance agent and tell them to add us as an additional insured. It's no extra cost, but we do ask that you provide that proof of insurance to us as well as information about your event. And then also you have to adhere to all dates and deadlines as set forth by the Community Foundation, which are laid out in your agreement on our website and will be communicated via email. So the process is your organization registers on the Give for Good website and builds an attractive profile. Think of it kind of like your Facebook page. So you want to tell your story and want to tell donors all of the great work that you're doing. You can also upload videos and photos and things like that. There is another tutorial that you can watch that goes over the technical aspects of building your profile and managing it from the back end, so make sure you check that out. You'll recruit your donors, members, and friends to support you on Give for Good Day. The Community Foundation does a lot of marketing about Give for Good in general, but we won't promote a particular organization, so that falls on you. And then donors shop and give to as many organizations as they like. They check out all at once, and then we handle the receipts and the administration for you. And then you receive your funds through one check from the Community Foundation. So all of your donations, plus the LAGNIAPPE fund, plus any prizes that you have, you'll be receiving that in one check from us. So it's pretty simple. So from the donor side, what does that process look like for them? If you're a donor on Give for Good Day or in the 2-week scheduling period before that, you'll just go to the Give for Good website. You can search for your favorite organizations. You can search by keyword. You can search for causes. You can search by zip code or city or operating budget. There are a lot of variety of ways to be discovered on the Give for Good website. Donors can add as many organizations as they like to their cart, each with varying amounts, and then they check out all at once. It's as easy as online shopping, and then they immediately via email receive a receipt and a tax deduction letter to keep on file. So it's a super easy process for them. Again, all donations are tax deductible. The Community Foundation will issue a gift acknowledgement receipt immediately via email, so do not send your donors a receipt. We have already taken care of that for you. Charges will be received, charges on credit cards will be from the Community Foundation, so if you get any questions about why that's showing up on their statement, that's just the Give for Good charge. You'll receive a list of donors and their contact information in real time, unless a donor chooses to remain anonymous. So again, don't send them receipts, but if you would like to send them a thank you note, give them a call, or just have that list of donors, you're able to do that in real time. You'll see that. And then you'll receive one check from the Community Foundation in June. There are fees associated with the transactions, so it's a little bit less than 5% processed on each transaction. 2.8% goes to our online platform, Civicor. They are the ones that manage the software and the website and the technical aspects of Give for Good Day. And then there's a 2.1% plus 30-cent standard credit card processing fee. No fees go to the Community Foundation, so we don't take anything out of the donations, and there's no fee for organizations to participate on our end. And then donors can even choose to cover these fees if they would like, or they can pass the fees on to you. And remember that if you raise over $500, you'll receive a little bit of the LAGNIAPPE fund dollars, which oftentimes helps to cover these fees. No fees are going to be charged to the LAGNIAPPE fund dollars or to prize monies, only donations that are received online on Give for Good Day. So just a few important dates to remember. On February 15th, all of your required paperwork is due and uploaded to your profile. Instructions for that are located on your dashboard, in the Resources tab, and in the technical online tutorial that I've posted. So that is your signed nonprofit agreement and also your Secretary of State proof of good standing. And instructions for finding both of those are also located on your profile. March 7th is the in-depth marketing training. So you'll be hearing from me about some best practices and tips to run an effective Give for Good campaign. And you'll also be hearing from a panel of experienced Give for Good organizations and their tactics to raise funds on Give for Good. On April 19th, your profiles will be frozen, so you cannot make any more changes after that. So you want to make sure that your mission statement and your About Us and your pictures and your videos, everything is completed by April 19th because that's the absolute last day. Your event information is also due to me that day, as well as your proof of insurance and providing us with a copy of that as an additional insured. April 23rd begins scheduled gifts, so donors can actually go on starting this day and in the 2 weeks leading up to Give for Good. And it's exactly like shopping on Give for Good Day. They can add organizations to their cart. They can check out. The only difference is that their credit card will not be charged until May 7th. And then on May 7th is Give for Good 2019, a crazy 24 hours with a huge benefit for our area. So we're really excited about that. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. There are several different ways to connect with us. The Give for Good website is giveforgoodnla.org, so make sure you know that by heart and that your donors know that by heart. If your donors have any questions, they can contact us at giveforgood@cfnla.org. If you as an organization have any questions, I'll be your point of contact. Again, my name is Emily Smith, and you can find me at smith@cfnla.org. And also connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be posting updates there. We'll be doing the prize announcements there. We'll have a Facebook event for Give for Good leading up to that. It's just a great way to connect with us and other nonprofits and donors surrounding Give for Good. So again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. We are all here to help you have a successful Give for Good day and really transform our community. So thanks, guys.